please check out Simply Seattle, www.simplyseattle.com. Use code MollyWatt15 and save 15% off your order for Seahawks stuff, for Supersonic stuff, for Kraken stuff, for Husky stuff, for Cougar stuff, for Storm stuff, for Sounder stuff. And I guess you can use it on Mariners stuff too. MOLLYWHOP15, simplyseattle.com, link in the description. It's the 6th inning. No, I'm not waiting to the end of this game. It's 10-1 right now. Obviously, the Mariners do not have the 10. I just want to get this over with. I am exhausted. I started work at 5 today. I worked till 1, then did some stuff with my nieces, had a blast, but I'm tired and I am cranky. You can still get cranky as a 41-year-old. And I don't have anything nice to say. I have nothing nice to say about any Seattle Mariner right now. The only positive you can take, right now the Astros are winning, so I wish they were losing. There's the only thing you can say, it's not over, but it's darn close. It's darn close. You probably can lose one more game. One more game. 11 games to go. You probably got to go 10-1. 9-2 might do it. Hard to see it. Hard to see it. Definitely hard to see it in the division. Very, very difficult to see it in the division. Brian Wu was bad. Brian Wu caught way too much of the plate. Brian Wu faced some of the best hitters in baseball, and he failed. Aaron Judge is really, really good. Juan Soto is really, really good. Jason Dominguez has a chance to be a superstar. But Brian Wu failed. The strikeouts were nice. He wasn't good. He wasn't nearly good enough. The bullpen, you go to Jonathan Diaz. As soon as that double was hit by Austin Wells, like the game was over before that, but that's when you knew that when they brought in Jonathan Diaz that they didn't think they were winning this game, nor should they. Boy, I want to be careful with this. I really hope Victor Robles is okay. I've never seen a stupider play on a baseball field, and I'm not being hyperbolic. I'm not even being a smidgen hyperbolic. What he did in the first inning today is the dumbest freaking thing I've ever seen on a baseball field. And I saw Trevor Bauer throw a baseball 450 feet. That wasn't as nearly as dumb. It was a jerk move, but it wasn't as dumb. I've never seen anything as dumb as on a 3-0 pitch, after a 3-0 pitch, Victor Robles trying to steal home plate with the bases loaded and 2 out. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's truly the stupidest thing I've ever seen on the baseball field. And I've been so impressed with Victor Robles. And I know you're trying to make a play. It's just too dumb. It's too dumb to even. And boy, did I get frustrated listening to the announcers, Dave Sims and Ryan Rowland-Smith, both trying to justify the decision. No, come on. I know you're state-run programming, and if you say anything negative about the team, they'll threaten you with a guillotine. But you don't have to lie to kick it. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen on a baseball field. There's zero justification. If your justification is, oh, Luis Heel made a great play. Luis Heel shouldn't have had to make a play. Dumb. It's a dumb baseball team. And I'm dumb for rooting for them, and you're dumb for watching this video, and we're all dumb. Thank you for watching. This sucks. This sucks. You've had such a good weekend, and this has happened so much over the last 2 years, but in particular this year, where you get a little bit of a good feeling, or at least I do. I don't really care if you don't get the good feeling, to be completely blunt with you. I hope you're feeling well. But if you're just one of those negative people who said, I never believed in this team, good for freaking you. Okay? I've obviously had my issues with this team. I talked about it a lot in the offseason and how I predicted them not to make the postseason. And how a lot of people were predicting them to win the division, and I thought that was nonsense. Well, I hate to be right, because that ain't happening. It's crazy that in a 10-1 game, the thing I will remember most from it is not how bad Brian Wu was, not how awesome Aaron Judge and Juan Soto is. I will remember the stupidest thing I ever saw a baseball player try to do. And it is so Seattle Mariners. I saw a bunch of people tweet that. And you're not wrong. And I pray, I mean, I literally and figuratively and anything in between pray that this video becomes the coldest take ever. And I end recording and I find out that the Seattle Mariners are down 10-7 and they end up winning this game. And you bet your sweet Bippy will come record another video. But I'm not going to have to record another video. Brutal. Absolutely brutal and unacceptable. It's unacceptable to lay an egg in a game like this. No, I'm not asking him to win every game. I'm asking them to look competent for more than a few days in a row. It's been a long time. Take away that Mets series, and I guess the end of the Rangers series. They were fortunate to win a couple of those games. Now, they were unfortunate to lose one of them, to be fair, but I don't know. I don't know. I just can't get over the stupidity. It's not the reason they lost. But boy, it didn't help. It was a 2-0 game at that time. And I have a very good feeling that Justin Turner was going to walk. He wasn't close. Other people had bad games too. You know, Julio is 2 for 3 right now, and he's hit the ball hard a couple of times. Got a cookie cutter in the middle of the plate that he should have driven. Luke Raley has played a horrendous baseball game so far. I don't care if he hits a 3-run homer here. I don't care if Julio, I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is just not good. This video is not good, but it is what it is. You know how I feel right now. I'm pissed off. I wish I didn't care so much, but I do. And they've made me look quite the fool. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. Go Padres.